Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to FTS. Tonight we have a special friend in the house tonight,
Yes, yes.
Dina, right here in the middle. And we also
Hey.
have,
Hey, Dina.
Hey.
we also have
And with the plan, hey, y'all.
All right, and with the
Uncle
plan.
Host.
Dina.
All right, so this is right off the top of my head and hopefully off the top of yours. Tell me what FTS means, what it stands for, and its mission.
Okay. So can you ask them questions one at a time? Because you asked me three questions in one.
What it
Okay.
means.
FTS means to stand firm in what you believe, to speak out what you know, and to make some changes in what you experienced and what you realized, and the things that you know that you could be that you can make change.
Mm,
That's what FTF mean to me.
Oh, I love it. I love
mm.
it.
That's good.
What's the mission behind FTS?
The mission is to someday bring all the people together that want the same thing, which to me is change. For all the platforms to come together, not so much to share their particular work or give their particular idea to someone else, but to bring their project, their program, their structure, along with another project or program that has structure, along with other ones. Everyone come together in one
Mm-hmm.
room, share their goals and their
Mm-hmm.
common goals, share their ideas, and maybe just say FTS is here in West Philly. Maybe if FTS here in West Philly is making progress and helping something as in West Philly, FTS can go to South Philly. FTS can go to
Mm-hmm.
Winfield. FTS can spread around. And that goes along for any other programs or organizations that's trying to make change. If we come together as one and we
Mm-hmm.
all see what everybody have and we put it on the table, we make it see, okay, instead of this person doing this right here and this person doing this right here,
Mm-hmm.
let's all come together and see if we can't make all of this happen right here, all of this happen right here, all of this happen right here, especially if it's working for 10 or 15 people right here in
Mm-hmm.
this group.
Mm-hmm.
If you see it's working for these 10 or 15 people, then it could work for 10,000 or 15,000 people.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
I would like the people like me, the activists, and the people that's trying to make a change, the people on the level that's trying to make the change come together and put their smarts and their ideas together to make a bigger change. Because we're making change, but we're making small change, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
But if we come together, it can be greater.
Okay. Tell
So
them.
so
Tell them.
that's
So
the
it
second. That's the answer to the second question.
so is it fair to say what you're saying now is you invite, you ask for support from other community leaders that's pretty much doing the same thing that you're doing.
Mm.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, and that's a great idea.
Okay.
Mm.
Um,
I
Nice.
agree.
That's
I would
dope.
look on my calendar and maybe give them a month and find a location, maybe one of the rec centers that belongs to us, the
Mhm.
community,
Mhm.
and we bring all our paperwork and our ideas and things that we've been doing so far, and we come together as a collective whole,
Round
Mm-hmm.
table discussion or
as a
something like
unity,
that.
a roundtable
Mm.
discussion, and we take different parts of this city
Mhm.
and we take baby steps in trying to make change. I can't do it by myself.
No.
Dr. Mamu with this group can't do it by themselves. I know a lot of groups, but I'm not going to name them. John Joseph can't do his group by himself. Yes, he can get 10 or 15 kids and help them, and
Mm.
they could go off, but what about the other 10 to 20 and 50,000 kids? So we
Mm.
have to try to reach them in numbers and not small numbers. I mean, we're reaching them in small numbers now,
Right.
but if we come together and we got
Collectively.
people in North Philly, we got people here in West Philly, we got people in South Philly, we have people in different parts of the city that's trying to do the same thing. Why not come together?
Okay. And have a round table discussion.
Have a roundtable discussion and then
So you'll be
execute.
sending out some invites?
I'll be sending out some invites.
I know that's right. Be
Yes,
ready.
I will.
Be ready.
Be ready. They coming. FTS coming for you.
So we talked a little earlier, and you told me about the 3 Ps. Can you tell me a little bit more about them?
I have 2 sets of 3 Ps, but I know the 3 Ps you talking about. Which one when you want to know about purpose?
Let's talk
Patience,
about
or
purpose.
principles? Okay, I feel like in this world you need to have a purpose.
True. True.
And if you don't have a purpose, then you just existing.
Mm-hmm.
And your purpose can be whatever your purpose is.
Right.
Your purpose don't have to be my purpose. So that's how I feel about purpose. The purpose is what's in your mind, what's in your heart.
It's in your soul.
Have what's in your soul. Have some type of purpose. Have some type of standard.
But you gotta have it.
But you have to have it. If you don't have it, you just existing.
Exactly.
Wow.
You just existing. You're just here.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people like that, it's sad to say, they're the people that go along with the other people.
Right.
They just here.
Wow. So tell me about the other P.
Patience.
Mm.
You have to believe in your purpose and have patience for your purpose to appear. It's that simple. Have patience. Have patience. Stay
Oh, you
positive.
know, we from a microwave society now. Like right now.
I know somebody else that said that on one of the podcasts before.
So there's no patience. How do
Well-
people obtain patience?
Well, I'm gonna tell you how I attained patience. I kept going through the brick wall, running my head to the brick wall. And once I ran my head through the brick wall enough, it let me know that you gotta sit down and wait your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna happen the way you're gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but you have to learn how to wait for it to happen.
That's
So that's
patience.
how I learned my patience.
Okay.
And then, doing things that got me answers that if I would have waited for, it would have been a different result.
Right.
Okay.
Basically, you're saying like faith. Sounds like you got to have your faith.
I think faith and patience go hand in hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, faith to me is a part of believing.
That's sort of your purpose and patience as well. Like she said, it goes hand in hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that third P.
Principle.
And we talked a lot about that.
Principle is standing for something to me.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody have different meanings for a lot of words,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go to the dictionary. I don't believe every meaning the dictionary got behind the different words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's just me. Principle for me is to stand for something or you're gonna fall for anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sort of almost something like purpose. You have to have principle, and principle means that, to me, my favorite slogan, what you call it, say what it is. That's principle to me. Principle is being able to speak your mind, no hold bars, no matter what. And that's the bottom line. The principle for me, to stand behind what I say, respect others, demand respect, have patience, believe in myself, believe in others.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be judgmental. Principle is something to me like standards, anything positive, especially self though. Everything start with self. So my self principle is to always try to respect myself first, respect others, and don't expect too much from others.
Okay.
That
You know.
expectation piece is a lot.
You can't. You appreciate what you get and keep rolling with the punches.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I get principle. How do you feel about principle?
Well, for me, it principle we have to stand on what we believe in. I've been told, even in my adult life, oh, Miss Scott, you always got something to say. And I said, huh? What do you mean?
Is that a
I said, what does that mean? Like, am I not supposed to have something to say? It needs to make sense to me. So yeah, I stand on I speak out. Um Again, back as far as principle goes, it just needs to make sense. I do have some principles and some standards that I live by, um, and I govern my life by it.
okay?
So principles do have a lot. As far as speaking out with principles, yes, I don't argue any point with anybody. You know, we can agree to disagree, and a lot of times when I'm already set on this is my belief and I'm
Hmm.
standing on it, when somebody else is saying something, all I say is, okay.
Okay, right.
Just like that, okay. And I'm done with it because I do believe in what I believe in. What about you with principles?
Standards, something that you have to go by. Like you have to stand on it and believe it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.